Well, hello everyone, and welcome again to One for Your Money, where you give us one moment out of your day and we try to give you a little bit of knowledge about how to grow and protect your money. So today we're going to talk about what it really means to diversify. It's obviously a ubiquitous term in the financial world, and when people normally talk about diversifying, they're using terms like US stocks, tips, small cap, REITs. You need to diversify your assets. And so today what I want to do is just ask you to just forget about all that. This can be a little bit confusing, so don't worry about that. Just think about a farmer who needs to feed his family for the winter, okay? So he obviously has a finite amount of seeds that he can plant. Now what he could do is put all of his seeds in one field that maybe he thinks is the best, or his neighbor tells him is the best, or he's read some article or whatever that says this is absolutely the best field, this is what you should be in, right? So he does that, thinking that that's a great idea. And if that field actually does yield a bunch of crops and he can feed his family, have more money left over, fantastic. He can sell those crops and he's done really, really well. However, if this field doesn't work out so well and it doesn't yield enough to feed his family, obviously that's a big problem. Very similar to if you don't have enough money to retire with, that's a really big problem. Now, what the farmer could do, still put some money in the fields that he thinks is the best. He could also put some money in other fields, or seeds in our example. Now, in this case, if this field really works out, fantastic, we're still doing really well. Maybe we wasted a little bit of resources by putting them in these other fields, but we're still going to be okay. But if the bad part happens, if the bad outcome happens, where this field doesn't yield nearly enough crops, we're probably going to be okay because we've spread our resources out and put seeds in these other fields. So that's really ultimately what it means to diversify. So we thank you for joining us on One for Your Money, and we'll see you next time.